So as of me recording this, John Harbaugh was fired by the Baltimore Ravens about 2 hours ago. If you didn't hear what happened on Sunday, the Ravens, they were driving down the field, trying to kick a game-winning field goal, throwing it out of bounds. They have a 4th and 7 with 21 seconds to go. Have to make a play, throw it down the field. They get the first down, as you can see right here. What matters is they have 12 seconds. They do have 2 timeouts. You can run anything you want and get a little bit closer. Now, the Ravens decided they weren't going to do that. They were just going to kick the 44-yard field goal with a rookie kicker. It's not a gimme, and it's to the right. They get eliminated because of a stupid decision. Now, obviously, it depended on whether Lamar Jackson was happy or not, which, after the water bottle throwing incident, it's safe to say he's not very happy. I don't think he should have been fired. My question is this. Who are you going to hire that is currently available and better than John Harbaugh? Well, I have 3 potential options, which really I don't think any of them are going to happen. Throw them out there anyway. Option number 1 is Pete Carroll. Now, he is a very experienced head coach. He has 20 years in some kind of coaching job in the NFL. Won Super Bowl 48 with the Seattle Seahawks. Could have been 2 if it wasn't for a certain play call on the 1-yard line. But my problem with it is this. He's 70 years old. He's not exactly a coach that's in his prime anymore. And eventually coaching can catch up to you at an older age. You know, look at, for example, Gary Kubiak with the Denver Broncos. Steps away for health reasons after winning Super Bowl 50. Or even look at basketball with Greg Popovich and the San Antonio Spurs. My other problem is this. He's coming off of a disastrous tenure with the Las Vegas Raiders. They went 3-14. Fired him after a season, and they had Chip Kelly as their offensive coordinator of all fucking people. So it's not exactly a situation where you want to hire a guy with a recent history like that. It's not like he's coming off of those great Seahawks years with the Legion of Boom, and you know he's highly sought after. Really, I don't know how many coaching gigs he's going to get offered in the first place, so that would leave him open to being hired. Here's my second option. Kevin Stefanski, recently fired by the Cleveland Browns. He's a good offensive coach, even though really and truly the Ravens do need to get better defensively. He has 2 Coach of the Year awards, still not the resume of a Pete Carroll or a John Harbaugh, and he does have ties to New York. So chances are the Giants are going to hire him, and that leaves the Ravens with really no other option. He still is the best option that is there currently. Otherwise, you do have to go with a younger coach, potentially start over at the coaching position. Honestly, it's going to be a downgrade for a few years. Now, here's my third option, which is probably the least likely out of any of the options that I'm going to mention in this video. Now, if the Steelers get shellacked by Houston on Sunday and Mike Tomlin gets fired, then that does open up the door for him to be hired by a team like the Ravens. But I don't see it happening for this reason. Why would he go to a division rival of 15 plus years of his entire career? I mean, that would be the craziest story in the NFL next season. Now, keep in mind, last season, the Baltimore Ravens were a 12-5 team and had a chance to go back to an AFC Championship game against the Chiefs. If Mark Andrews had caught the 2-point conversion, the game would have gone to overtime. Let me know what you guys think. I would give him 1 more year. If things don't go well next year, then I could understand you firing him. But leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.